See, conceptually, there is no sense for a third-party cross-border trade to be denominated US dollar. For example, a trade between China and Russia or China and India need not be invoiced in US dollar because the US dollar is not involved in the trade. So this is the concept. But practically, it is not possible because there is no price transparency and discovery between CNY, INR, ruble and INR. So because of the lack of liquidity leads to lack of price discovery and transparency. So that pushed the stakeholders to use the currency which is more liquid and which is more price transparent. That the alternative they have is US dollar, euro, GBP, Japanese yen. So these are the four alternatives that happen because 90% of the trade happens in US dollar. So the liquidity is in US dollar. And within the 90%, 30-40% comes from euro dollar, sterling dollar, and yen dollar. So these are the dominant force. So we cannot wish away from that. So ideally, although there is a post-Trump tariff, there is a talk of pushing the need for non-dollar invoicing in a big way. So the countries who do not bilateral trades can be bartered. But can be bartered at what value? Number one. Second, how you will deal with the deficit or surplus. Will India like to, if you take China, India, they have a deficit. How you are going to have the deficit? Will China agree to invest the surplus in Indian markets? I don't know. So these are the practical issues that come into play. That gives an advantage to the US dollar as a high liquid currency and safe haven currency. And ideologically, US dollar and the Western markets have a the low political risk. Everybody, the stakeholders have the comfort that my money is safe when it's in US or Eurozone or UK. And nobody has that comfort whether my surplus can be retained in China or Russia or anywhere else. So these are the practical issues around the de-dollarization. The process has begun. See, US dollar has seen its best. That's all, best is behind.